guys, and welcome to my channel Keeley Talks. I hope you're all doing well. We're going to do some free readings today. I have a sinus infection, so you'll have to excuse me, but I'm alright in myself. Let me just say hello to everybody. So we have Mustang here, we have Chase, we have Rose Lexa, I like your name. We have Anna. Thank you, Anna. We have Real Pamster as well. I hope that you're okay and you're doing well. Let me put my banner on because I always forget to do it. So, there we go. Hey, die for JD as well. So, if you're new here, the way that it works is I'm going to ask you guys in a minute to put a 1. And then I'll see who I'm drawn to. And then if I pick you, you can put your question. I just say no legal or health related questions. And if sometimes people don't know what to put, so they just put general reading. And that's fine as well. And also, I always ask, please don't put any info that may impact your reading whilst you're having it. But apart from that, we should be good. I'm going to put my other little banner on. Where is it? There we go. So if you'd like a reading, guys, put a 1 in the chat. Hey, Alex, as well. Okay, guys, if you want a reading, put a number 1 in the chat. Okay. Chase, if you have a question, my love, please put in the chat now. I'll see what we pick up for you with these cards. Oh, by the way, while I'm waiting for Chase's question, the pinned comment, which is a link, is for a special stream I'm doing tomorrow with a medium friend of mine called Justine. And we're going to be doing a collab on card readings, and it's going to be really fun. And that will be at 9:30 UK time, which will be at 4:30 EST. It should be a lot of fun. Excuse me. Hey, Redbeard. Okay, Chase, put your question in the chat, my love. Yes, please hit the like, guys. Hello, Michael. Thank you for taking my question. We are trying to sell our house. Do you think it will happen? Right, okay. This is just a very simple yes or no question, Chase. So we'll use my divination tool, which is here, my pendulum. If that's okay. Okay, I did pull over one tarot card as well, and it's a Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is all about growth. It's about making plans. It's also about travel as well, and patience, because it's like the beginning, and also putting things into action, just so you're aware. But we'll do this as well. So the way that this pendulum works is it'll go this way for yes, it'll go this way for no, it'll go this way for maybe, it'll be straight for maybe. And if you're not supposed to know the answer, it'll just be still. Pull this camera down a little bit. Okay. So Chase wants to know, will they sell their house? Okay, well Chase, you've got a clear yes there, my love, but like the tarot was saying, there's a need there to be having patience, okay? And also be putting them plans in place as well. Like I said, there's something there regarding travel. I don't know if this is something that you've already been thinking about, you and your family, but yeah, just remember that I've said that. We do have dowsing rods as well, but they fell down the side. And I don't want to pull everything out right now, but we'll get to them eventually. I hope that answered your question, Chase. If you would like a reading, guys, put one in the chat. The cards are more for guidance. If you ask me a question where it's just a yes or a no, I'm just going to use the pendulum to see what it says for you. So we can get some more people. One second, guys. I'm going to keep muting and stuff because I've got a sinus infection. I have to keep blowing it. 1 second. Well, it turned out that I forgot to mute and you all heard that, but oh well. We all have to blow our nose when we're poorly. Oh gosh. Okay. Put your ones in the chat, guys, if you'd like a reading. I know there's a bit of a delay, so I'm trying to wait a second. I'm proper poorly, Redbird. Like yesterday I was fine, but today I've got it started last night, all pains in my bones and aches, and I keep getting like migraines and stuff, but I've had some painkillers, so I'm not in any pain right now. I just feel a bit groggy, a bit tired. Okay, real Pamster, I feel drawn to you, my love. Do you want to put your question in the chat? That's if you have a question. Obviously, you can always put general if you don't have one. It's okay, Pamster. I'll be alright. My best way, though, like people tell you to rest when you're poorly, but my best way of getting over being poorly is if I'm proactive. Because if I start resting, it starts setting off the flare-ups with the fibroids, where you become stiff and everything. Thank you, Redbird. Okay. Am I ever going to get where I want to be? Excuse me. You got a poorly Keeley today. Stay there, card. Really? You're going to fall on the floor like that? 1 second, let me get your card, hamster. Okay, love. So, you got the Tower, first of all, and then you got the Chariot in reverse. Oh, thank you, Dad, for JD. I love you all too. The Tower symbolises something that happened that basically put a bit of a halt on things. It's like a situation that we didn't know was going to happen, but it's normally because better things are going to come. It's normally something that is a big growth transition within our life. But the Chariot in reverse it symbolises obviously like a stagnation period. Now this is just a period. This isn't forever. They're telling you you've also got the Seven of Cups and the King of Pentacles here. Seven of Cups, as you're aware, this is like filtering out the situations which can seem like illusions. Okay, this is where I feel like people may present false selves to you, or like offer you certain things, and they're saying be wary here, be wary of people offering things what doesn't make sense to you. The King of Pentacles, obviously that symbolises like stability, financial stability, being where we want and being comfortable within our life. It also represents growth and things coming into fruition. And this is saying though that you're going to be, hey Kay, this is saying that you may go through this period, or that you've just been through this period where it's a case of stagnation. Okay, it's like I'm not knowing which direction to go. So the Chariot there, like normally when it's this way, it's about being guided and being pulled on here. But with it being in reverse, because I don't have my cards in reverse, so when they come out in reverse, I'm like, what? So the Chariot here being in reverse, it's like that things being put on a halt and not knowing which direction to go on. Okay. See if you got anything else. Excuse me. Bloody hell, I wish this sinus infection would back off. Oh, here we go. Okay, this may be related to your question, Hamster. It may be totally unrelated. You know what these are. First time I've ever seen the Chariot in reverse. I know, me too. Well, I've seen like the cards come out in reverse, but like I said, I don't necessarily read my cards in reverse. That's why I have them all the right way. But I feel like that with it coming out in reverse, I had to read it the way it came out, Hamster. Okay, so it says shame, regret, and guilt. Those are just bullshit. Forgive and let that shit go. You know, this could be something where you regret not going a certain route, or holding on to something, or feeling bad about something that was in the past. It's saying let that go, let that energy go. It will help with the cosmic healing within your soul, and it will help you transition and move forward, so you get out of that stagnation period as well. I don't even know where that is, Fanstar. Oh yeah, you do. You say on point, so I'm glad you understood it, love, because I you know, obviously I don't know everything that you've been through, but yeah, I'm glad you understood that. Hey Kasuma, if you see this rolling banner here, It says, if you'd like, I've just finished this reading now, but if you'd like a reading, wait until I tell everyone to put a 1. And if I'm drawn to you, I'll pick you. And then you can ask your question. Please don't share any info that may impact your reading. I don't do a list for free readings. So in a minute, I'm going to ask everyone to put a 1. So then you need to press number 1 if you want a reading. Not yet, in a second. I just want to read the chat, but yeah, that's how you get a free reading in here. There's no list at all either. Has to do with the DVI in your arms. Sorry, love. Good morning, North Americans. Good afternoon, Brits and Europeans. Yes, it's just gone 1 p.m. here in the UK. We touched on it in the stream. Forgiving oneself is so challenging. I need that boot in the bum. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Pamster. Okay, let me just get rid of the energy. Right, guys, put your 1 in the chat now. Oh, tickly nose, tickly nose. Oh, thank you, Pamster. Okay, Michael, I feel drawn to you, love. Do you want to put your question in the chat? I'm sorry, by the way, I'll have to keep muting and turning my camera off because I'm full of sniffles. But I forgot to mute last time. I'm so sorry. You guys had to hear me blow my nose. I'm sorry. I'm just hoping this isn't turning into tonsillitis because it's starting to hurt a little bit when I swallow. And last time I had tonsillitis, that's what it did. I know it's not the bear bug because I did a test, one of instant tests, and it's negative. Can I have a general love, please? The cards don't want to come to me. There we go. Oh, it's okay, KK. It will hopefully be gone soon. If it does, like, go into... if it starts getting worse... At the moment, it's painful when I swallow, but it's not unbearable pain. It's just discomfort when I swallow. But if it gets to a point where it's hurting me, like really hurting me, then I'll go doctors. I don't want to go doctors until I have to. I hate the doctors. Last time I had tonsillitis, it was awful. Like, I couldn't even put my head down. Like, just going like that, I was in agony in my throat. I couldn't eat. I kept going dead dizzy because I was just so lightheaded. I couldn't eat, I couldn't drink or anything. I was surprised that I didn't have to. Flu season, you'll be fine. This isn't the flu. Hey, Redbeard. Yellowbeard, sorry, and Redbeard. We've got Redbeard and Yellowbeard in the chat. I can't remember what race is about. It's about race day, it's about that. Oh, thank you, Yellowbeard, though. Hopefully I'll feel better in a few days. I'm hoping I'll be better by tomorrow. Probably not, though, but just because I've got that bigger stream tomorrow. Excuse me. I'm sorry for anyone who's got headphones in if this is super loud. Just let me know if it's dead loud. I'll turn my mic down a little bit. Okay. Just getting your cards, Maricom. There we go. So, first of all, love, you got reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. I feel like that this could be a situation that we've found emotionally hard to let go. We've not been able to leave that in the past. And this person, it's like they're we're holding on to them in our present mind, like we're finding it hard to move forward away from what happened with that person. It's like we're not healed from it. We've not like grown from it at all. We've had to, like, it's like the universe is saying, you know, time to come away from that situation now. But they're bringing that healing there because I want to say there's a lot of questions that you feel like that weren't answered for you. Now you also have the Three of Wands here. Now the Three of Wands, that symbolizes like taking steps forward and beginning your journey, beginning your transition and moving away. I don't know if you see he's got his back to us. This is like coming away from this situation and making steps on your journey and personal growth as well for you, my love. Once we're moving away, you've got the Eight of Wands here. This is about people, new love coming in for us. This is where we need to heal from the past, love. We need to heal from that past romantic relationship. And as soon as we do that, we'll see sorry, stammer. Hey, Sherry. We will see that new prospects will come in for us. Now you've got the Hanged Man. This is like talking about being in a moment of stagnation right now, because the mind needs healing. Okay, like you can see his, I know he's upside down, like, but this is like the mind's healing in a moment of stagnation. And they're also saying that things are a little bit topsy-turvy surrounding this situation at the moment. It's like if you're looking at things the wrong way, rather than growing from this and coming away from this situation, we're very much holding on to it and being in our head about it. Okay, I feel like that with this person, this is what you wanted. You wanted the whole 9 yards. You wanted the settled down. You wanted the you wanted, you know, the family, the dogs, the whatever. You know, it might not actually be dogs, but you know what I mean. You wanted the whole 9 yards. You just wanted to be settled down with this person. You pictured it, and you felt like it was gonna happen. It's like, why didn't you happen? Why did this not happen? Okay. You've got the Three of Pentacles here, man. Look, this is about teamwork, working together. This is telling I feel like that this is telling you that there's a need for you to be reaching out to your friends right now, or connect with people again. I feel like that you distanced yourself quite a little bit, but there's a need now to be bringing people back into our lives again so that we can grow and we can start being around people, moving on away from this person. Exactly this. Look, this is Eight of Cups. This is walking away from this situation onto better things, bigger and better things here. Excuse me, I feel so stuffy, and I don't know where my vapor rub's gone. It's disappeared on me. I wonder if it's in my bag. I'll check in a second. In a second, guys. I'm just gonna quickly look if it's in my bag when I finish this reading. Oh my gosh. Right, look at this card here. Time to let go. Sometimes the Rebel deck is so random and doesn't really fit in the reading. Sometimes it is bang on point. Time to let go. Move the fuck on. This is time to release that past relationship there now. Release it. It is what it is. It happened. Release and let it go so you can move on. Sorry about the banging, guys. Just the chair. Let's see from Dix's hair. Paperwork, whatever you call it. Can't find it. Right, 1 second, guys. I'm just going to go on quickly. I think I know where it is. I will be right back. Where's the phone bleeping? I hope you understood your message, Michael. Good afternoon, Hen. Guys, I will be right back. I'm just going to go and get this Vicks quickly. I'm back, guys. I'm sorry about that. I found it. I left it on my bed from last night. But yeah. Hey, Xena. The way that if you look at this here at the bottom, it'll explain to you how the stream works. Basically, you have to put a 1 in the chat if you want a reading. When I say put 1, which is now, because you come right at the right time. Put a 1 in the chat, guys, if you'd like a reading. Kusuma, I feel drawn to you, love. Do you want to put your question in the chat? Does Y want to be in a serious relationship with me, or he just want me for fun? Oh, you're welcome. Let's see what these relationship cards say. These little relationship oracle. Excuse me. Okay, Kusuma. So, these are some nice cards that you've got here. First of all, you've got engagement. Okay, this card is coming in saying your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. This is just here to put your mind right at ease and say, listen, this relationship, it's gonna be going to that next level. Okay, so be prepared for that. You just gotta be patient and let that journey happen naturally. Don't force it. Just let it come naturally. A second. Okay. You've got the Emperor as well here, Kusuma. This is all about dependability and security. I feel like that this is something that you're wanting, and I feel like that this person is able to give it to you. I feel like that this person has a lot of ambition that they want to do. So even though your relationship is going to be moving on to the next level, I feel like that this person, hey Kevin, is still figuring out properly what they want. I do feel like that it is going to be moving forward in a positive light though for you. I feel like that this person may be either older-minded or an older person themselves. Excuse me. But they are all about stability. I feel like you're all about stability as well. And we had that 4, and then you've got this 4 as well, which is the 4 of Wands. And in a relationship reading, this is like one of the best cards to get because it symbolises that twin flame energy. It symbolises the foundations as well being built. It can also symbolise marriage or a communion. It can symbolize celebration as well. But here in your reading, I feel like it's symbolizing the foundations of the relationship are being built right now. And with that twin flame energy coming in here, this is saying that you guys really are meant to. It's like when you come together, it's like you just fit like 2 jigsaw pieces perfectly. But this is something to celebrate. This is something to bring joy for you. You also have the 6 of Cups, my love. And a night die for JD. Thank you, love. Me too. But with the 6 of Cups here, this is all about looking back on the past, like maybe and looking at this situation with a sense of innocence, like as if you were discovering it for the first time. Don't let any situations that you've been in like past relationships hinder you or not trust the process of the way things are going right now. This is saying like just go with the flow here. You've also got this image here, the guy giving flowers to a girl. I feel like that this is symbolising the romance between you guys as well, which is lovely. You've got a lot of yellow here, and that does obviously symbolise all that positivity. And then finally, we've got the Magician coming in as well. And the Magician is saying that all the tools are here. The universe is setting everything up for everything to work out the way that it's meant to for you. Also, all the red roses here. This is things blossoming, things growing. And we've got the infinity symbol as well. Watches Kerry's nose grow. Oh, that's so random. I was like, what? Okay, I'm going to get you one more of these relationship cards here. Kusuma. I don't know if you pronounce it. I'm probably butchering your name, and I do apologise. Thank you, Chase. Thank you for that, love. Oh, I need to get some ginger. Oh, shit. I heard a lot of bad rumour about him, and it makes me doubt. Don't listen to gossip, though, Kusuma. You've got this here, true love. This is a romance of a lifetime. So very, very positive here. There's no cards here indicating that this person is not being truthful to you in any way. It's all very, very positive cards for you. Obviously, these readings are only like little small reading, guys. If you are interested in a full private reading, you can always contact me on one of my social medias or email, which is down below, and you can book a private reading, which is like a full reading. They are half an hour long, but I tend to go over a lot of the time, and they end up being about an hour long. But yeah, so if you're interested in a reading, there you go. You can contact me if you want. Yeah, Kasuma, I feel like you should. If your intuition is telling you that you shouldn't be giving this person a chance, always listen to your intuition. The cards are only there to guide you. Okay, they ain't gospel. They're just there for guidance for you on your current situation or situations you want to know about. Guys, if you'd like a reading, put a 1 in the chat. I hope you get some sponsors soon, Kerry. I'm bloody poor at the minute. I've been trying to get everything for Christmas from my 3 kids. My 3 little ones. Put a 1 if you've got a reading, guys. Excuse me. Okay, Red Beard. I feel like I'm not read for you for a while, love. Do you want to put your question in the chat? Okay, very red bit of general you want. General reading. Thank you for doing that status, Pamster. About your reading. I'm glad that you enjoyed it. Excuse me. I need to get the oracle cards out here. These oracle cards are so pretty though. Not when they fall on the floor though. One second. Okay. Got it. Okay. So, Redbeard, first of all, you've got unknown territory, okay? You are currently exactly where you need to be. Well, don't say currently, but I said it by accident, but I must have meant to have said it. But this obviously, look at all this wind and all this snow. This is saying that right now you may be going through situations which feel a bit alien to you, or it's like you don't know what to expect. You don't know what's like round the corner, and you may have been asking questions about like, you know, what's gonna come for me, or what's gonna come into my life here. But the cards are saying that you are exactly where you need to be, and just looking at the time right now, it's like 1331. This is all about synchronicity and yin yang energy. Well, it's for, obviously you've got the English flag there, but the time right now is 1331. And this is all about synchronicity and the way things are balanced. But even though you may be in a situation in your life right now where it does feel unbalanced, or it does feel like an unknown territory, and you don't not knowing what to expect, that you have got your spirit team around you for giving you support right now. You've got the staff of support there, and this is an amazing thing to have. You've also got watching claws. Lie back, rest, and relax. And don't apologise, Xena. If you look at this running banner here, it'll explain how the readings go, how I do them. I don't have a list. You've got watching claws, lie back, rest, and relax. Again, this is about going with the flow. But if we do go with the flow, it's like our cups are going to be feeling full. We're going to be feeling complete, and we're going to be feeling stabilized and happy. And our cup again is going to be full. We've got the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups can be symbolizing the beginning right now, beginning of karmic lessons, the beginning of our journey and our growth. Are you fine, Xena? Okay, Redbeard, they're talking about a situation where you may be feeling overburdened right now. Like I said, it's like that unknown territory, and it's like, how do I, you got that card telling you to rest as well. How am I supposed to rest when there's things that need doing? I want to say that you do put a lot of stress on yourself as well, and you sometimes overburden yourself by like giving yourself like unachievable goals and unachievable expectations and stuff, and you put too much on yourself sometimes. It's time to find that time to relax, find that time to chill out. Let's see what else to get. Find that time to relax, find that time to chill. Wow, bloody hell. Too many cards there. Like 10 cards or something. Okay, because this is all about ensuring that the mind also has time to rest. There's that mental clarity there that's needed with yourself as well, love. Okay, I got this card that's fell out for you. It says believe in yourself. You sounded Welsh then when you said bloody hell. I always say bloody hell, Kara. It's probably because I've got this cold. It's making my voice sound weird now. I don't know how Welsh people say bloody hell. I've heard Dan say it, but... Okay, Redbeard, you've got this as well, my love. You've got a feeling that you just can't shake. That little voice inside you, listen to that shit. That is saying it. The intuition is speaking up to you right now. Then to listen to that voice. Let that voice be guiding you as well, especially regarding making decisions, you know. Okay, so I say it here. Sometimes I do weird accents when I'm talking as well. Maybe I did a weird accent. I don't know. Bloody hell. Well, yeah. Redbeard. I hope that made sense for you, love. Okay, guys, put one in the chat if you'd like a reading. After this reading, I'm gonna be having a 5-minute break. But you know, we're still gonna be doing some readings after that. Everyone does it how Keeley said it on that occasion. Excuse me, and I'm sorry for anyone who's got headphones in, coughing and spluttering. Put one in the chat, guys, if you'd like a reading. No, it's not bad, Keela. We just want you feeling better. Oh, thank you, Pamster. Xena or Xena. Put your question in the chat, love, if you have one. I think you have a question. You did say one before. No, thank you, Kevin. Is Stephen waiting on the right time to be with me in the future? Where's my... I'm gonna use the pendulum because it's a yes or no question. So, the way it works is for yes, it will go this way, which is clockwise. Sorry for me. For no, it'll go this way. For me, B, it'll go straight, like back and forward. And for you're not supposed to know right now, it'll just stay still. So, C notes to know Stephen waiting on the right time to be with her in the future. It instantly started going then. So this is going instantly is no for you, my love. I'm gonna get you one of these Rebel deck cards as well, my love, because they're gonna tell you what you need into here right now. One second. Okay, you are going through some tough shit. Everyone has their turn. Welcome to yours. Gather your tired ass up and handle it. This is saying you may be going through a situation right now that we're finding it hard to process, find it hard to go through. And this card, obviously, these cards they're very blunt. They just tell you what you need to know rather than what you want to hear. And it's saying that right now you're just going through a hard time. It's like I'm finding it hard to process everything. I hope that made sense for you. So guys, we're gonna have a 5-minute break, just so I can re-energize for a second. Where's my banner gone? Here it is. I'm glad it made sense for you. I love. When it's a yes or no question, like what you asked, I do tend to use the pendulum. But I did feel like I did have to just get you one of them Rebel deck cards just to give you a bit of guidance as well. Like sometimes the readings aren't always what we want to hear, but so no. Hope that reading was okay for you. So how's everyone's day going, guys? How is everybody today? I hope you're all doing well. I am going to do them videos soon. What I said I was going to do about the pop culture card streams. I'm going to do them as videos of the past celebrities. We've had some suggestions, such as somebody said they wanted me to do a reading on Michael Jackson, and somebody suggested Diana, and all sorts of suggestions. I'd love to try and do one on that Don Lewis. I don't know if anyone watches the Tiger King. I watched the second series already. But on his the mystery of him disappearing. I'd love to do a little reading on that. See what comes out. But I do need to write down the suggestions again. I've been okay, thanks, Keela. I'm glad to hear that, Kay. I'm glad that you're doing good, love. We're now 40 away from 900 subscribers. My dog has been unwell. I'm sorry, Kay. Hope your dog is feeling better soon. I'm going to get my healing book back out because I've not used it for a while. I did mention it when I first started my streams, pretty much, that I was going to do a healing book, and you can put names in there, even pets. You can put yourself in, in there and stuff, and we can just take a minute on some of these streams like this just to focus our energy on them people who need that healing to help them get better. You can even put like celebrity names or whatever. You can tell me to write them down. Let me go and get it. It's in the living room. Oh, yeah. If anyone wants anyone adding to this healing book, just let me know. Because I said I was going to do this and I kept forgetting about it. Just hit my finger. By the way, that was the chair that squeaked. Yeah, Redbeard, you can put the word if you want. You can put whatever you want. As long as it's healing related. Good morning, Mr. Chance. Okay, so I'll put the word. Okay, do you want me to put your pup in there? I'm going to put Johnny Depp in here because of all the bullshit that he's been through. Okay. Also, don't feel bad about if you want to put yourself as well. If you feel like you need healing over any situation. Can we put it in here? We're going to be doing some more readings in a few minutes. I'm going to put my auntie in here too. I can come back on camera a second, but let me just finish putting this on here. Okay, and holiday. Hey Vita. Is it holiday or is it with a Y? Hen, I don't know if that was just a typo. Hey, come on. Hey guys coming in, I'm just doing my healing book. So if you know anyone who needs healing right now, or if you do, just let me know. We're going to put it in this book. Okay, so it's just the L that was missing. Holiday, got it. I'm needing healing, please. Okay, come on, let me put you in this healing book. Hey, Chaku. Admin and list. I don't have a list for readings, love. It's what I'm doing is my healing book, so it's just people who need healing. But I'm going to be doing readings in just 1 second. I'm just writing down and anybody who needs healing right now. So be kind. If you want me to put you in the healing book, Checky, just let me know. I don't know if that's what you meant, but I don't do a list for free readings. We're gonna start doing this though, like at the end of every stream, or maybe we'll see how we get on. My heart, oh, Mr. Chan. Yeah, of course, KK. Of course I can. And when we do, the way it's going to work, guys, is when we do it, I'll say to everyone, right, guys, we're just going to have a minute. Let's just focus all our energy on sending everybody in this healing box some healing and love. And I'm not going to read out like the list of anything because there's names on here which are people in my real life. But we could just collectively focus our healing on this. Focus our energy on it. The idea I got is because we always have them at the spiritual churches. Like we always have a healing book. And after they used to do the healing sessions. They used to do a healing meditation, and they used to have the healing book in the middle, and everyone just focused their energies on bringing all that healing in for everybody who needed it. I've put myself in there because obviously I'm not well at the minute. Okay. So let's put the other banner back on. put a 1 in the chat, guys, if you'd like a reading. I'm trying to think who else I know needs some healing. When I ask you, when I pick you guys, I just ask that you don't ask no legal or health-related questions. Jaku or Jaku, I don't know how you pronounce that, your name, my love. But if you have a question, please put it in the chat. I'll get admission college this month or next month. I don't know what your question is, my love. I think there's been a typo in there somewhere. Or there's like a word missing. Will you just confirm to me what your question is? Okay, it says good luck with that. Good luck with that as well. Just confirm to me what your question is, my love. If you think of anyone, guys, I will get admission in college this month. I feel like the I don't know if anybody can help. Is this a yes/no read? Are you asking me, will you get admission in college? I don't know if it's like a bit of a language barrier. That's okay though, we'll work it out. Just confirm to me, Chaku, are you asking me, will you get admission in college this month? Will it be a yes or no question? Excuse me. Okay, you just confirm. Okay, so I'll ask the pendulum, will you get admission in college this month? So the way it works in Chaku is it'll go this way for yes, which is clockwise for me, this way for no, which is anti-clockwise, straightforward for maybe, or if you're not supposed to know the answer, it'll stay still. Check out to know, will they get admission in college this month? Okay, so that's saying no, but let me ask it for next month because I know you wanted to know between the 2 months. Check who would like to know, will they get admission into college next month? Okay, so it's saying yeah for that. Obviously nothing is. I always say that things can change. The rhythm of things can change. Like if you were determined, put the steps in, you could make it happen this month. But you may be looking at next month for the way that pendulum is moving around there, my love. I hope that answered your question for you. Guys, if you'd like a reading, put a 1 in the chat. Oh, you're welcome, love. Okay, I feel drawn to you, love. If you have a question, put it in the chat, please. I wish that fridge would shut up. She's a right moaning old cow. Always moaning at me because she's old. General, please. At least I can breathe okay at the moment. Well, these two cards are a bit of the opposite end of the whole dimension. Okay. Let's hydrate first. It hurts when I swallow. I hope to God that it's not my tonsils. That is something I do not need right now. The reason why I was saying it was total opposite, like, of the edges here of these cards. Hey, Shreya. I'm doing well. I hope you're doing well too. Well, I'm not. I've got a sinus infection, but I'm okay. I hope you're doing well though. The reason why I'm saying it's like two opposite ends of the bleeding of cards that you could possibly get is because you've got the Tower here, which symbolizes like it's like a situation that caused us a lot of hurt, a lot of stress, a lot of worry, and it just happened out of nowhere. Thank you, love. Thank you, Shreya. This situation it could potentially have been like life changing, like totally. Did not expect that to happen. And then we got the 10 of Cups here, and this is all about feeling complete and celebrating life. And this could be saying that even though something big and huge has happened, that we are still going to be happy. We are still, thank you, Shreya. We are going to still feel complete here. They're saying that there's a need to be trusting the divine plan, trust that everything is going to work out the way it's supposed to. But there's a need right now to be staying focused. I want to say that this situation, whatever it is, it made you completely feel done. Like, literally, I can't take no more. It's like hit after hit. And it's a bit hard to focus on the positive when there's this things that are hurtful going on around us, and it's like made us feel a bit closed off from wanting to do that. I want to say that you tend to keep that covered though, even though you've got this worry within you. You're not showing that to other people, but you have withdrawn away from people a few times regarding this situation. You just wanted to keep it under wraps, keep it covered up there. Said I could breathe, I can't bloody breathe now. Where's my bloody vapour up? Hopefully that will help me breathe. KK, you've also got the Hanged Man. This is about a moment of things being paused and taking slow steps. Okay, this as well is about healing the mind. The mind is healing, and the way that these cards are coming out for you with this big hurt and everything is like right now they're trying to keep you on course. The cards coming around trying to keep you focused on everything that's going on around you and making plans for the future. Okay, there's need to be making plans. I want to say that right now it's like we're just wanting to not make any plans at all. We're just wanting to just let everything just play out, but they're saying that there's needs to be taking steps to venture forward. I want to say that this situation could have been about a person that caused some sort of upset. There was a bit sneaky and just hurt us mentally, like it's like questions playing on our mind, like why would they do that? I'm gonna just get you this in a second. Okay, I'm gonna get some of these kiwi cards. I'm not using them for a while. Okay, I want to say that you're very much of a leader for a lot of people. Love, you tend to help guide people in the right direction. That situation that I said happened, it could be some sort of disagreement. It might not be just exactly to you. It may be somebody close around us who you saw this disagreement going on, and you've had to be that leadership person and help keep the peace kind of here regarding this. Okay, you've also got here as well, love, in friendship and animals. I feel like that you feel a sense of friendship with animals. They've literally been your go-to and your rock. It's like when you're around animals, you just feel an instant connection to them. I know you mentioned your pup before, but them cards just came out together. They just slid right out there. And you've also got a treat here. This is telling you there's a need for you to be treating yourself. Oh, thank you, Bradley. Thank you for that, my love. There's a need here to be treating yourself and spending some time on you. The time you're here, don't worry, be happy. There's a need to be not worrying about these current situations, okay? I know they're telling you to start making the plans to go forward here. This is telling you to look at things in a positive way. Oh gosh, too many there. Give me a second, Bradley, and because you've donated, love, I'll pull you some cards in a second. Okay. KK, you are loved. You are here for a reason. This is saying it. I feel like that you now know your sense of being here. It's like you tend to be that person that people lean on, but sometimes you find it hard when you're needing that support to be leaning on other people. But you needing to know that you are loved and that people do love and care for you, and to know that you can lean on people when you're feeling worried as well. I want to say that with that though, it's like the pride gets in the way a little bit. Like, I don't want to be putting on other people. I don't want to do that. I want to just be the strong person that people can lean on. Okay, guys, I'm just going to pull a few questions for Bradley because it's just donated to us. Bradley would like to know, what message does Spirit have for me? Kay says, it was life-changing, you're spot on. It's so true what you said. I got the dogs, they are my rock. I do know my purpose, I have a great family. Oh, thank you, love. Oh. Hi, Ollie. I'm going to be doing the free readings in a second, guys. I'm just going to read for Bradley. A second, because the bloody cards are dropping on the floor again. Okay, Bradley, well, you've got 3 major arcana cards that have come out straight away, my love. You've got the star here, which symbolises balance. It also symbolises things going the way that we want, and also luck being on your side right now. It also symbolises that you have a connection yourself to the spirit realm, to the spirit world. You have that strong intuition, and that you're very much of an empath as well. It's like, I want to say that you tend to feel people's vibes very, very strongly. Sorry. You tend to feel people's vibes very, very strongly, my love. And this is an amazing gift to have, but sometimes it can be daunting as well. Now, the star coming in, it's talking about creativity and inspiration. It's talking about a project that I want to say that you're wanting to do right now, and we're needing to get creative with it. We're needing to get inspired. This is our serenity though, and this is going to be bringing healing in for us. You just said, I seen number 33 last night. When we see these numbers, like repetitive numbers, it's all about angel numbers, and they all mean different things. Numerology, it's all different. Just watch where you see the numbers popping up again and where they're coming in for you. Okay. So you've also got the Chariot here. The Chariot's all about choosing which direction to go in. It's about moving forward, coming away from a situation, and about yin and yang. It's about balancing that energy there. It's about staying on course as well. And I want to say that there's a need for you to be taking action right now. I feel like that this is going to be part of your healing journey, my love. There's a need here to be putting hope in, because when we're sending out that loving vibration there to the spirit world, right now we have a spirit number, like my time right now is 1414. So again, it's an angel number serendipity and synchronicity, all these numbers that coming in, and they all mean different things. Like, I don't know all the numerologies off my head. But I know that number 3 is like Holy Trinity. It's like things being confirmed. So maybe watch out where you'll see the number 33 again, somewhere random, like maybe on a car license plate or somewhere, and it's like, what? And then you'll see it again. Watch where you see it 3 times, okay? You also have the World card as well, Bradley. This is all about things coming full circle. I want to say that one of your hey Jackie, one of your why is the word gone out of my head? One of your cycles within your life, that's not the correct word, I can't think of it right now, has just completed. It's like we're transitioning onto the other one. The world can also be symbolizing travel, and it also symbolizes like having the world in your hands and being able to right now being able to achieve what you want to. It's like the universe is saying, you know, you can do this. You've just completed this sequence within your life, and now you're onto a new journey. It's like the world is things like I said, coming full circle there, and things tying in together. Okay, Barbara. You've got the Queen of Cups, my love. This is the Queen of Cups. This is all about emotion, and connecting with your emotions. Like I said, I feel like that you have you're very much of an empath, and you feel other people's emotions anyway. And the Queen of Cups is very much the same. It's that energy. It's like confirming that what I just said. Is that, it's like emphasizing. But I want to say that there's a need there for you to learn how to switch off sometimes, because other people's emotions can sometimes be affecting you, and it makes you feel all types of drained and feeling on your guard. I also want to say that there may be a situation that you're going through right now where it's like we're having to be on our guard. It's like we're feeling a bit attacked. Something isn't, some people or the situation is just making us feel very drained. This could be something that we're having to juggle at the moment to try and process between the two. Excuse me. Having to juggle between two situations. Maybe you're having to juggle between and your emotions, how you're feeling about a certain thing, and actually doing a certain thing. Okay, there's a need here for this juggle. It's like you're wanting things to be balanced out. Remember that I said about that the star coming in there at first, all this need for bringing in this creativity. It's like, I want to say that there's worry about, if I start a new project, will it be too much for me? But I feel like that this project or this thing that you've been wanting to do, this new venture, it's going to bring like a sense of mindfulness. It's going to bring self-love, self-happiness, personal happiness for yourself, and help you feel a sense of completion within yourself. You've also got the Knight of Cups. This can be symbolizing right now that somebody's coming towards you with a full cup of love. This could be a friend, a new partner, a relationship partner. But this is somebody coming basically to be in your corner and support you and boost you up and say to you, you know, you've got this, and I'm going to be here for you. I want to say that a lot of the time, when throughout life, you tend to be the one who's always boosting other people up and bringing other people up. But they're saying that right now, somebody's here and or somebody's coming towards you, and they're really boosting you up. Excuse me. I'm going to get you one of these oracle cards as well. Okay, let me just get these cards in. I'm glad you're listening in, Jackie. Okay, so you've got here, taking shelter, Bradley. The answers are within. This is saying to you that if you've been asking questions and putting questions in, that Spirit are trying to answer you, and your intuitive voice is trying to answer you, and they're bringing you them answers from within you as well. And you've also got begin now, take your first step. And this is just again confirming what I've already said in that reading, that right now you're on this transition, this journey, moving forward, and it's like we're going to be right at the beginning. It's something that we're starting that's brand new. I don't know if this is moving into a new job, moving into a new home, or making something, or just starting a new hobby. Maybe you're going to be learning something brand new that you don't know nothing about, but it's just right at the beginning here. And again, like I said, it's going to be bringing us that sense of love, that sense of happiness, and sense of completion. I'm going to get you one of these Rebel deck cards as well, my love. And these cards, they tell you what you need to know rather than what you want to hear. And they just tell you how it is. Okay, Bradley, you said you are giving away your power. You're a badass at like it. This could be surrounding a person or a situation where it's literally, like I said, depleting you and making you feel really drained, and it's making you feel like a bit worthless here. And they're saying that you know, take your power back and enjoy your life, and let that, just send that person or that situation, just send it love, blast it with love. Okay, guys, if you'd like a reading, put one in chat. Bradley, I hope that reading was okay for you, love. There's only one. Virgo. Do you want to put your question in the chat, love? It makes me nervous, to be honest. Right, while you put your question, I'm just going to quickly blow my nose because I'm not too good. Okay, Virgo, you said it makes me nervous because I don't know where my future is going to go. Should I go to college? Don't feel nervous about the readings. They're there to give you guidance. Like, your future is not set in stone. It's all about you have free will. Every soul on earth has free will to make their own choices. You have an infinite amount of options in your future. If a psychic or spiritual medium told you that they knew your one true definite future, they would be lying to you, because there's so many possibilities. It's all about cause and effect, from your actions causing a reaction. Should I go to college? Because this is a yes or no question, I'm going to use the pendulum, love. And the way it works in Virgo is, for yes, it'll go this way. For no, it'll go this way, which is anti-clockwise. For maybe, it'll go straight back and forward. And for I don't know, it'll just... No, I don't know, sorry. So if you're not supposed to know the answer, it'll just stay still. Okay, Virgo wants to know, should they go to college? Okay, love, so you've got yes there. It's quite strong yes as well. I'm going to just pull you one of these Rebel deck cards out as well, love. Okay, well, you've actually got 3, not 1. First one here says, shame, regret, and guilt, those are just bullshit. Forgive and let that shit go. This could be talking about a person or a situation that we're holding on to. We're letting it hold us back. They're saying let it go so you can move forward. And then you've got laugh. And on the back, these can be very, very cursive, but it says, where the F is your sense of humour. This is saying that we need to be finding love and laughter within our life. We need to be finding fun. We need to be doing things that lift our vibration up and our energy up. If it's dark and you can't see a fucking thing. Get your head out of your arse, Pronto. This is saying like you're in your head too much at the minute. You're asking too many questions. Get out your head. Give your mind a rest, even if it's just by doing something that's a mindful activity, such as just drawing or colouring or something that makes you feel relaxed. It might even be cooking or bloody doing a jigsaw, whatever. Just find moments of solace. And another great one is obviously meditation or yoga. Just find these peaceful moments just to take our mind away from focusing too much on questions and what you want in and what you're gonna do. Okay, my loves, we are short for time now, because it's 2:30 my time and I'm about to go and get my little ones from school. But if you look at the pinned comment in the chat, that is for a stream I'm doing tomorrow night. Oh, you're welcome, Virgo. That's the first stream that I'm doing tomorrow night. That is going to be with another medium, and we're going to do a collaboration for some card readings. It's actually a medium that I know from my own spiritual church that I used to go to, and it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be beautiful energy. So please click on that link and click the remind me button so you don't miss it. It'll be at 9:30 p.m. UK, which is 9:30 p.m. UK. It'll be 4:30 p.m. EST. And I hope to see you there. I'm not going to be live in the daytime tomorrow, but like I said, I'll be live tomorrow night. Anyway, guys, lots of love to you. If you didn't get a reading today, I hope you manage to get one tomorrow. Like I said, there'll be 2 of us, so it'll be more chances as well. Anyway, have a beautiful rest of your day, morning, afternoon, evening, or night. I hope you have an amazing time. Lots of love, guys. Ta-ra for now.